South Africa's sweeping plains and rugged hills have long been the stage for some of history's most dramatic clashes. For centuries, this land was contested ground. Kingdoms defending their sovereignty, settlers seeking new frontiers, and empires extending their reach. One of the most defining moments came on the 16th of December 1838 at the Battle of Blood River. Here, the Zulu kingdom, led by King Dingaan, faced the Voortrekkers, Dutch settlers pressing deep into the interior in search of independence. As dawn broke, nearly 15,000 Zulu warriors advanced on a ledger of just 470 settlers, their wagons chained into a defensive circle along the Encom River. The Zulu charged again and again, their spears glinting in the sun, but the firepower of the Voortrekkers held them back. By the end of the day, more than 3,000 Zulu had fallen. The Voortrekkers lost only 3 men. The river was said to have run red with blood, giving the battle its enduring name. For the Boers, it became a sacred victory, marked each year as the Day of the Vow. For the Zulu, it was a devastating loss, but not the end of their struggle for sovereignty on this contested soil. In October 1899, the Anglo-Boer War erupted, and its first clash came at Talana Hill near Dundee. British troops marched at dawn, advancing under heavy Boer rifle fire from the ridge above. The assault was brutal, men scrambling uphill through thorn and smoke, while shells rained down from both sides. By afternoon, the British stormed the summit, forcing the Boers to withdraw. Yet victory came at a cost, nearly 450 British casualties and the death of their commanding general. Though the ground was theirs, the Boers slipped away to fight another day. Talana Hill was only the beginning of a long and bitter war that would scar South Africa for generations. On the 22nd of January 1879, the British Empire suffered one of its most shocking defeats at the foot of a lonely mountain called Isandlwana. At the start of the Anglo-Zulu War, a British column of 1,800 men camped beneath the mountain. Confident in their firepower, they underestimated the Zulu army. Led by Nchingwayo Kamahole Koza, more than 20,000 warriors advanced in the famous Horns of the Buffalo formation, encircling the camp. British volleys tore into the ranks, but ammunition ran low, lines faltered, and the sheer weight of Zulu numbers broke through. By mid-afternoon, the position collapsed. Soldiers fought desperately with bayonets and rifle butts, but the Zulu tide could not be stopped. When it was over, more than 1,300 British and colonial troops lay dead. Around 1,000 Zulu had also fallen, but they had destroyed a modern European army in open battle. News of Isandlwana sent shockwaves through the empire. For the Zulu nation, it was their finest hour, a triumph of discipline and courage. But it also brought British retribution, ensuring the war was far from over. The mountain of Isandlwana still rises above the battlefield today, silent witness to the courage and tragedy of that fateful day. On the same day as Isandlwana, the 22nd of January 1879, a small mission station at Rorke's Drift became the stage for one of history's most extraordinary defences. Barely 150 British soldiers, many of them sick or wounded, faced an onslaught of nearly 4,000 Zulu warriors. Using mealie bags and wooden crates, they built makeshift barricades and braced themselves for the attack. For 12 relentless hours, wave after wave of Zulu assaults crashed against the defenses. The thatched hospital was set ablaze, forcing defenders to fight room by room to save their comrades. Exhausted and outnumbered almost 20 to 1, the garrison refused to break. By dawn, the Zulu withdrew, leaving hundreds of their warriors dead. Against impossible odds, the defenders had held. 11 Victoria Crosses were awarded, the highest ever for a single action. Rorke's drift turned disaster into defiance and became legend. Together with Blood River, Isandlwana and Talana Hill, Rorke's drift forms part of South Africa's great battlefield story. A landscape where empires clashed, kingdoms resisted, and destinies were shaped. These sites are more than places of war. They are places of memory, where courage and tragedy still echo across the plains, reminding us of the human cost of history